One back in the backfield, three receivers wide right for Gromos. Back to throw in the pocket, plenty of time. Man wide open. It's Gaines. He's hit. Fumble. Gaines is going to recover. No, they say incomplete. Oh, I don't know about that one. Brad Gaines caught it at the 2 lineman, and he was plastered in the back. In fact, there's a Rebel down that hit him and shook him up. The ball popped loose. I think it was Chucky Mullins that made that hit. And Don Price dove for the ball. Gaines got it back, but they ruled it an incompletion.
Boy,
what a lick.
It was quite a lick. He had his back to the goalpost, and he was hit from behind, and he almost looked like it snapped him in two. The ball come flying out. I think it was a good call. I really don't think he had control of the ball.
On the replay, it did look like he was kind of bobbling a little bit, but it was Chucky Mullins that made the hit. And Stan, is that Chucky that's down? Have been able to tell?
That's right. That's exactly what it is. Quite a lick. I don't know if you guys, of course, had a chance on a replay. His headgear and face mask was flush into the back. I mean, as Gaines caught the ball, he was coming down with motion going in, and Mullins was coming forward, and this just a very vicious collision. And I think it was a great call because he didn't have possession of the football.
Well,
Chucky Mullins
is shaking up and not moving.
They're gonna bring a stretcher out to take care of this, but oh, that's quite a collision. What to do? Roy Mullins is standing there, and he's talking with the doctor also, and whatever needs to be done, that's exactly what they will do, because I can assure you there's some good hands down there right now.
Let's go down to Stan, and Stan, it was a tough hit, and Chucky just didn't come up. Let's hope he's going to be all right.
Well, like you say, you don't want to speculate anything, but it looked pretty, you know, he hadn't moved since he was hit right now.
Charity Bowl is our philanthropy. It's the biggest fraternal philanthropy in the United States, and we're really proud of it. We put a lot of work into it. We start talking about it October and September, right at the beginning of fall semester, you know, months in advance, just letting people know that we're doing it and to get on it. We take it really seriously, and we raise a lot of money for paralysis victim each year. We're really proud of it, and it's something that we can really hang our hats on because it's really important and really means a lot to us.
Charity Bowl is a year-long process. We start getting emails from people about possible recipients at early May. We go through the process of selecting one, and once we come up with we select the recipient, we send out letters to alums, and from then on, our actors are required to sell up to $400 worth of ads. We've been doing this for 22 years and have raised over $1.1 million.
It's a really great thing, and it's a neat event, and it's fun, and people like to come to it. And when they see what we're doing and how we're helping these people out, it's a really awesome experience because we're really blessed, and to help somebody out really means a lot to us.
This year, our recipient is Kelly Gardman of Nettleton, Mississippi. Each year, we bid out the right to play in the game. We play whoever has the highest bid. This year, we're playing Sigma Chi. We've played all fraternities from other campuses as well. The Charity Bowl has gotten out all around this area. It is something that we're very proud of, and we look forward to putting it on each year. There's a lot that goes into it. This year, Carl Diffie was very instrumental in helping me with all the games. It's a full contact game. Each year is ref by NFL referees led by Steve Freeman.
I was asked by the Sigma News to come over and coach them in the Charity Bowl, and I jumped at the chance because when I was here at Ole Miss, I went over and watched those guys play when I was here as the offensive coordinator, and you can tell they were having a great time. It was a lot of fun, and the fact that you can give back to the community and give back to the paralysis victims, which is what this whole thing is all about in the first place. It just seemed like a great thing for me, and being around these young men, getting to meet them and bringing my assistant coaches over and having fun coaching football and being around the young college students. But again, the big thing is the fact that we're able to give back to the community and give back to the paralysis victims. Most notably this year, Kelly Garvin. We're excited to have her over, and hopefully she'll be able to benefit from everything we've done this week. Thank you.
Each year we have a cheer competition.
White guy.
If you're one of us, then roll with us, 'cause we make the hipsters fall in love when we got things on love and yes.
And all the sororities on campus get their group of people who are cheerleaders, and they all have competition. And we have judges on campus. We have Sigma Nu judges, and then usually like a Rebelette or a cheerleader at Ole Miss who actually knows what they're talking about, and they judge it. And it's really fun for the girls to get involved. A ton of girls come. A ton of people come to watch the cheer competition. Everybody has to pay $10. That's even more money to go to the recipient. So everything we do, we try to make it fun for people to come to the game and enjoy it, but we also are trying to think of every way we can to make this girl money and really help her out with her struggles.
We also try to kind of have it like a homecoming game. Each year we have a Charity Bowl court, which we also present at halftime with a queen.
This year alone, we've raised over $80,000, and after the game with t-shirt sales and concessions and sales of tickets, we hope to get about $10,000 more. So we're hoping to give Kelly Garvin about $90,000 to really help out with her medical bills and all the things that she has to go through now ever since her car wreck. We'd really like to thank Ole Miss for letting us use Vaught-Hemingway and for Coach Nutt coming and making it more legitimate, handing over a check to somebody than just a college student. At the end of the day, it's all about getting her extra money because she needs it more than we do, and it feels good to do a good thing and help somebody out who needs it.
And now it is my great privilege to recognize the recipient of this proceeds of this year's Charity Bowl, Kelly Garvin of Nettleton, Mississippi, and along with Coach Nutt to present her and her family with a check for $80,000. I just want to say that I really appreciate Kelly, and I appreciate what you've done by giving and this time, and I really appreciate everything. I'd like for Kelly to say a few words. If you want to.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything you've done for me. This means a lot to me.
We'd like to thank the Actives for all their hard work in selling the ads, and all the sponsors and donors and everybody who made this possible. I mean, Ole Miss for letting us use the facilities of Vaught-Hemingway, and there's so many people to thank that you can't thank them all, but really appreciate everybody that really made this event possible.